Today, we will take you through the life of a legend. It is said that legends are not born, they are made. They are made through years of hard work, dedication, and commitment. It is through sweat and blood that they carve their destiny. Regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, Michael Jordan is a living legend. Early life. Jordan was born in New York City on February 17, 1963. The son of bank employee Dolores and equipment supervisor James R. Jordan Sr. In 1968, he moved with his family to North Carolina. Jordan attended Emsley A. Laney High School in Wilmington, where he highlighted his athletic career by playing basketball, baseball, and football. He tried out for the basketball varsity team during his sophomore year at 5 feet 11 inches or 1.8 meters. He was deemed too short to play at that level. Motivated to prove his worth, Jordan became the star of Laney's junior varsity team and tallied some 40-point games. The following summer, he grew 4 inches or 10 centimeters and trained rigorously. Upon earning a spot on the varsity roster, Jordan averaged more than 25 points per game over his final 2 seasons of high school play. As a senior, he was selected to play in the 1981 McDonald's All-American game and scored 30 points. Jordan was recruited by numerous college basketball programs, including Duke, North Carolina, South Carolina, Syracuse, and Virginia. In 1981, he accepted a basketball scholarship to the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, where he majored in cultural geography. College career. In college, Jordan made the game-winning jump shot in the 1982 NCAA championship game against Georgetown. Jordan later described his shot as the major turning point in his basketball career. Jordan was selected by consensus to the NCAA All-American first team in both his sophomore and junior seasons, after winning the Naismith and the Wooden College Player of the Year awards in 1984. Jordan left North Carolina 1 year before his scheduled graduation to enter the 1984 NBA Draft. Jordan returned to North Carolina to complete his degree in 1986, when he graduated with a Bachelor of Arts degree in geography. Professional career. Early NBA years 1984 to 1987. The Chicago Bulls selected Jordan with the 3rd overall pick of the 1984 NBA Draft. Career. Jordan made his NBA debut at Chicago Stadium on October 26, 1984, and scored 16 points. In 2021, a ticket stub from the game sold at auction for $264,000, setting a record for a collectible ticket stub during his rookie 1984-85 season with the Bulls. He quickly became a fan favorite even in opposing arenas. The New York Times described him as the phenomenal rookie of the Bulls. And Jordan appeared on the cover of Sports Illustrated with the heading, "A Star is Born." The fans also voted in Jordan as an all-star starter during his rookie season. Controversy arose before the 1985 NBA All-Star Game when word surfaced that several veteran players were upset by the amount of attention Jordan was receiving. This led to a so-called freeze-out on Jordan, where players refused to pass the ball to him throughout the game. The controversy left Jordan relatively unaffected when he returned to regular season play, and he would go on to be voted the NBA Rookie of the Year. An often cited moment was on August 26, 1985, when Jordan shook the arena during a Nike exhibition game in Trieste, Italy, by shattering the glass of the backboard with a dunk. The moment was filmed and is often referred to worldwide as an important milestone in Jordan's rise. The shoes Jordan wore during the game were auctioned in August 2020 and sold for $615,000, a record for a pair of sneakers. Jordan's 1985-86 season was cut short when he broke his foot in the 3rd game of the year, causing him to miss 64 games. Jordan completely recovered in time for the 1986-87 season and had one of the most prolific scoring seasons in NBA history. Pistons roadblock 1987-1990. Jordan again led the league in scoring during the 1987-88 season, and he won his first league MVP award. In the 1988-89 season, Jordan again led the league in scoring. During the season, Sam Vincent, Chicago's point guard, was having trouble running the offense, and Jordan expressed his frustration with head coach Doug Collins, who would put Jordan at point guard. In his time as a point guard, Jordan averaged 10 triple-doubles in 11 games. In the Eastern Conference Finals, the Pistons again defeated the Bulls, this time in 6 games, by utilizing their Jordan Rules method of guarding Jordan, which consisted of double and triple teaming him every time he touched the ball. First, three-peat 1991 to 1993. In 1990-91 season, Jordan won his second MVP award for the regular season. The Bulls finished in first place in their division for the first time in 16 years, and set a franchise record with 61 wins in the regular season. The Bulls advanced to the finals for the first time in franchise history to face the Los Angeles Lakers, who had Magic Johnson and James Worthy, two formidable opponents. The Bulls won the series 4-1 and compiled a 15-2 playoff record along the way. Perhaps the best-known moment of the series came in Game 2 when, attempting a dunk, Jordan avoided a potential Sam Perkins block by switching the ball from his right hand to his left in midair to lay the shot into the basket. Jordan won his first NBA Finals MVP award, and he cried while holding the Finals trophy. Jordan and the Bulls continued their dominance in the 1991-92 season, establishing a 67-15 record, topping their franchise record from 1990-91. Jordan won his second consecutive MVP award. Jordan in 1992. In the 1992-93 season, Jordan's streak of consecutive MVP seasons ended, as he lost the award to his friend Charles Barkley, which upset him. Coincidentally, Jordan and the Bulls met Barkley and his Phoenix Suns in the 1993 NBA Finals. Jordan was, once again, Chicago's leader. He became the first player in NBA history to win 3 straight final MVP awards. He scored more than 30 points in every game of the series, including 40 or more points in 4 consecutive games. With his third finals triumph, Jordan capped off a 7-year run where he attained 7 scoring titles and 3 championships. But there were signs that Jordan was tiring of his massive celebrity and all of the non-basketball hassles in his life. Gambling. During the Bulls' 1993 NBA playoffs, Jordan was seen gambling in Atlantic City, New Jersey the night before a game against the New York Knicks. The previous year, he admitted that he had to cover $57,000 in gambling losses, and author Richard Esquinas wrote a book in 1993 claiming he had won $1.25 million from Jordan on the golf course. It was denied that Jordan's 1993 retirement was a secret suspension by the league for gambling, but the rumor spread widely. In 2005, Jordan discussed his gambling and admitted that he made reckless decisions. Jordan stated, "Yeah, I've gotten myself into situations where I would not walk away, and I've pushed the envelope. Is that compulsive? Yeah, it depends on how you look at it. If you're willing to jeopardize your livelihood and your family, then yeah." When asked if his gambling ever got to the level where it jeopardized his livelihood or family, Jordan replied, "No." First retirement. On October 6, 1993, Jordan announced his retirement, saying that he lost his desire to play basketball. Jordan later said that the murder of his father 3 months earlier helped shape his decision. James R. Jordan Sr. was murdered on July 23, 1993 at a highway rest area in Lumberton, North Carolina, by 2 teenagers, Daniel Green and Larry Martin Demery, who carjacked his Lexus. Green and Demery were found after they made calls on James Jordan's cell phone, convicted at a trial, and sentenced to life in prison. I'm back. Return to the NBA, 1995. On March 18, 1995, Jordan announced his return to the NBA through a 2-word press release: "I'm back." The next day, Jordan took to the court with the Bulls to face the Indiana Pacers. The game had the highest Nielsen rating of any regular season NBA game since 1975. Second three-peat, 1995 to 1998. Jordan trained aggressively for the 1995-96 season. and he won the league's regular season and All-Star Game MVP awards. Jordan and the Bulls compiled a 62-20 record in the 1997-98 season. The 1998 Finals holds the highest television rating of any final series in history, and Game 6 holds the highest television rating of any game in NBA history. Second retirement, 1999 to 2001. Jordan retired for the second time on January 13, 1999. Jordan spent much of the spring and summer of 2001 in training, holding several invitation-only camps for NBA players in Chicago. Washington Wizards 2001 to 2003. On September 25, 2001, Jordan announced his return to the NBA to play for the Washington Wizards, indicating his intention to donate his salary as a player to a relief effort for the victims of the September 11th attacks. Jordan's final 2 seasons did not result in a playoff appearance for the Wizards, and he was often unsatisfied with the play of those around him. At several points, he openly criticized his teammates to the media, citing their lack of focus and intensity. Final retirement, 2003. With the recognition that 2002 to 2003 would be Jordan's final season, tributes were paid to him throughout the NBA. In his final game at the United Center in Chicago, which was his old home court, Jordan received a 4-minute standing ovation. So, do you also consider Michael Jordan to be the best player the NBA world has ever seen? Let us know in the comment section, and we will see you guys in the next video.